Straight up, no chance of a double back. High five at the mic on another track. Smoke rise to the heat, no I never crack. While I feel the sky like a knife, yet I master back. But you know my blood flow with this state. In my veins are focus and take aim. I show you my rest as I climb by you down like a ranking star. Can't block the vision, obsessed the mission. On the run but no need to make change. It takes pain to maintain. Burn through. So what you gon' do? Will I stare at lost stars and get scarred? Never nothing come to break through with my guard. Get me lost though. In the undertone. My soul. Hit him with another shot while it cut in the breeze. Hit him like another beast, moving in, cracking in, buckling in the howling wind. Obsolete, all the armor that you've been collecting in. Hurricane rain, the entrance to my reign. Dark clouds, the sky traces my name. When I scatter all the ashes of your fame. Try to lock me up, but I'm breaking through another chain. I show you my rest as I climb by you down like a ranking star. Can't block the vision, obsessed the mission. On the run, but no need to make change. It takes pain to maintain. Burn through. So what you gon' do? Will I stare at lost stars and get scarred? Never nothing come to break through with my guard. Get me lost though. In the undertone. My foe. Come try to focus in my eyes. The force field is not nice. Come try to focus in my eyes. The force field is not nice. Run them up, hit them with another shot. No chance of a double back. High five at the mic on another track. Smoke rise to the heat, no I never crack. While I feel the sky like a knife, yet I master back. But you know my blood flow with this stain. In my veins are focus and take aim. I show you my rest as I climb by you down like a ranking star. Can't block the vision, obsessed the mission. On the run but no need to make change. It takes pain to maintain. Burn through. So what you gon' do? Will I stare at lost stars and get scarred? Never nothing come to break through with my guard. Get me lost though. In the undertone. My soul. Hit him with another shot while it cut in the breeze. Hit him like another beast, moving in, cracking in, buckling in the howling wind. Obsolete, all the armor that you've been collecting in. Hurricane rain, the entrance to my reign. Dark clouds, the sky traces my name. When I scatter all the ashes of your fame. Try to lock me up, but I'm breaking through another chain. I show you my rest as I climb by you down like a ranking star. Can't block the vision, obsessed the mission. On the run, but no need to make change. It takes pain to maintain. Burn through. So what you gon' do? Will I stand with all stars against God? Never nothing come to break through with my God. Yeah, you lost though. In the undertone. My foe. Come try to focus in my eyes. The force field is not nice. Come try to focus in my eyes. The force field is not nice. Run them up, hit them with another shot. No chance of a double back. High five at the mic on another track. Smoke rise to the heat, no I never crack. While I feel the sky like a knife, yet a master back. But you know my blood flow with this state. In my veins of focus and take aim. I show you my rest as I climb by you down like a waking star. Can't block the vision. Obsessed the mission. On the run with no need to make change. It takes pain to maintain. Burn through. So what you gon' do? Will I stand with all stars against God? Never nothing come to break through with my God. Yeah, you lost though. In the undertone. My foe. Hit him with another shot, well it cut in the breeze. Hit him like another beast, moving in, cracking in, buffing in the howling wind. Obsolete, all the armor that you've been collecting in. Hurricane rain, the air trends to my rain. Dark clouds, the sky traces my name. Well I scatter all the ashes with your fame. Try to lock me off, but I'm breaking through another chain. I show you my rest, else I climb by you down like a waking star. Can't block the vision. Obsessed.
Holy game loud. There we go. Kantaru. Oisu. Teranashi desu. Ow! Hi Shumi. Hi Shumi, hi Boopy, hi Reko. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day today. So today's my day off. I finally got a chance to resub. Thank you, Danjo, who is in... Why? Who is in off-kai right now? Probably busy. Ow! Oh, come on. And yeah. You guys may... I am still... I'll be real. Still kind of not used to having really big-ass monitors. That's why the game feels a little smaller. Zegs. Hi, Panda. Also, yes. Why you do this to me? Oh. That even... Oh. What's up? What's up? Let me... Let's do the MSQ. Nothing much to say, but yeah. We've been... Suzuka drinks while waiting for husband. Oh, gods. Why? So, nothing much to say, really. I just want... Today's the day we tried to do our best to catch up to ENDWALKER as much as possible, because with the announcement of Evercold, you know, I might as well. Yeah, I do apologize as well for not streaming yesterday. We were supposed to continue ENDWALKER, but health concerns came up. I got way too dizzy for my own liking. So ended up was everything. Not only it was not only dizzy. Feel that I got a 24-32-inch monitor. It's a massive difference, right? Oh, it's out. Hey, thank you. It's pretty hot in here right now. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! You know what? This guy wants to fight. Okay, I'm gonna fight. Oh, wrong button. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, as I was trying to say, everything was extra loud yesterday, so I was like, nope, I can't do this. Like, I got so dizzy with everything being way louder than I like. That's why I kind of gave up with streaming yesterday. So yeah, really sorry about that. Oh, wrong way. I have to head over there. Where's the lantern fire? Da, da, da. Man, I miss this music. I miss 14. I miss Eorzea. So we'll do our best to catch up and finish. What the fuck is that? That's a camel? That's a fucked up camel. I mean, why would she though? Because Suzuka thinks she's Pain is flirting with other women, Lamau, or getting drunk for Umapyoy. Yeah, also, guys, do let me know if the in-game cutscene chats are too small. I'll try to size it up. Veritable maze. Ah, yes, Estinian. A little too straightforward for his own liking. Ooh, Ethernet shard. Achoo. There'll be more steps. Okay. Get up. We'll just get the Aetherites along the way while doing main story. Okay. Take the stairs to the right, keep going up. Hmm. Here, I think. I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? Wait. Hold up. Do I see any polygon grapes? No, I don't see any. So sad. But eat right. Let's get through these. There's another one out there. Might as well. So yeah, today is pretty much a chill stream of doing 14 stuff. Hope that's fine with you guys. I do miss the game. But later on, after 14, I'm probably gonna play something else. Ah, coffee. Yes. Oh, oh, here. Oh, 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 okay. That's a good thing then. I took the long route. I'll just use the Ethernet shard, and that's it. There you go. Easy enough.
Are we the last to arrive? I hope we've not kept you waiting.
Not at all. Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent, in more ways than one.
One becomes accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so. Pray, take your ease.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
Valiant scions, for your heroism, you have my boundless gratitude. You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleanse their souls of its corrupting influence. No words of thanks will suffice. In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty of warding scales. Pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzatan.
Hey.
Alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the High Crucible of Alchemia. Present this letter when you are ready to take them into your possession.
I still like the camera work where they hide
We
the
are
items.
humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzat Khan will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
Ooh, ow, that's kind of grisly.
'Tis of no moment, a mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering inflicted upon this land and its people.
Albeit brief, my involvement in the Dragonsong War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man. Though you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply. And yet, you chose to live among men.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question. The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star. As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
I'm just breathing it in.
Nay. When war and strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift. Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn to whom you must look for answers.
Seek you to divine the will of this star? If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort. Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one? To which Midgardsormr did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope.
Hey, old man Midgard.
He believed, so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind. Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since.
And thank you for your service, Seribot.
Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydralyn does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Thank you, Vritra. You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Is that a mace? Ryle, is that a mace? Or is that a staff? I don't know. Are you gonna bonk someone with it?
Prithee, a moment. There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor. 'Tis thee.
I have not spoken with your father in some time. Holy crap, this in the game the in-game text is so small and my big ass monitor. Oh my god.
In accordance with the covenant he forged with Hydralin, the stewardship of this star hath ever been his purpose. Silence in the face of thine actions.
Time
is
for
the
work. Take
greatest
care.
sign
Okay,
of
Shumi.
his
I'm so happy you
approval.
got here. You take care. Work well, okay? Mwah!
'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsormr's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet
Oh, the
of
kiss this
dread.
girly. Mwah, mwah.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Oh man. Hey, no, no, no. I don't need to feel this much hurt. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Ah! Ah! No! Not orange spot. Fuck!
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end. Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss.
I need to recalibrate this.
Do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe?
Ah, apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter. Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
That was something. So if my paladin is level 83, I need to check my viper. They are the same. Okay, so while at it, do I dare do dailies? Nah, not yet at least. Okay, so we might get lost, basically. But since we are here, once we go down... Oh, there's no way to that area, I guess. Oh, it's in the other side. Might as well head here, activate this. Make sure everything is set up proper. Aetheryte temporarily disabled. RIP. Still? Damn. Might as well go for the others that I can get then. Oh yeah, why not choose just the Gunbreaker instead, you know? Yeah, I think we can do some dailies along the way.
These are the talismans we were promised.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for.
Oh god, I love the music!
Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture
Convoys
so
wants
many
to
in such a short span of time is nothing
MTGEDH?
short
What the
of a
hell is
miracle.
EDH?
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations. Of course, we would need to consult with various Alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated. To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
My food's still in front of me and eat it.
Pray
God
allow
damn.
me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
We shall share the burden then. Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
Please, I must speak with you.
Don't.
Nidana, you're awake.
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
Aww.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta. And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough.
Damn, Alice.
All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
Yet who hath truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy. Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas, unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
The talisman? Is this true?
Yes.
Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas.
Aww.
It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
Damn it, don't make me cry. I'm smiling. I'm just smiling it off.
Look at that. Its color is completely changed. What do you have there? How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
Oh.
You imply that it is distinct from ether.
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions. Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate. The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion. As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities. That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
I really must hear more about this theory. Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
Uh-oh, Ishtal's going full nerd.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
Nonsense! You have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
Shall we depart for Charlian then? I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the Annex.
And we will be in touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can. From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
Hold on, I'm just talking to Mane-san. There you go. Back to old Charlian. Okay. Oh, there's Kryle. Level 81. Okay. So I have to be level 81 to progress. Okay, that's the case. How do you open the duty finder? Oh, here it is. Let's do some practice. Let's get some practice in. It's been a while. Okay, so we are somehow. Alright. Alright. Okay, I think I got an idea again. Forgot my stun button. Oh, low blow. First, it doesn't herbicide when you need it. Hi, Talon. Morning. How are you? That doesn't exist here in Eorzea, my guy. By the way, is the game sounds fine? Is it not too loud? Doing alright. Just wrapping some ABI chaos. Oh. I heard ABI has a new collab coming in. I'll probably get it out of pure interest. And since I heard they have PvE now, am I right in that? I'm pretty sure Woodby Appearance Full of Tech has some. Maybe? But nothing's more fun than killing dragons. Just fuck them. Oh yeah, the Resident Evil 4 collab. I remember now. Wait, as in OG Lewis? Damn! You know what? Call me interested. I'm getting that game again. Yes, I used to have it, but I had second thoughts because of the... you know, the cheaters. Which was unfortunate. That's why I didn't like playing it as much. But now that there's PvE dedicated mode, I can actually play that game. And you're done. Okay, I'll be real, Talon. I am very, very surprised that the ABI team managed to have a collab with Capcom? AI cranks up severely. I see. I mean, if it's anything like Tarkov, that's gonna be normal. Oh, okay. Now you have my interest. If it's that rough, I'm born to suffer. Pick it off at range and eventually drop around to the face. Ooh, okay. So long range weapons are a thing, or ideally. Wait, I just realized. Why am I running a daycare? There are only Lalafels here. I'm running a daycare! They're using it as a lightning rod, bro! I forgot one of my other skills existed, Lamau. If someone's feeling a break now, that'd be great. Thank you. You receive a player commendation. Ah, thank you. Look, that is just Shantota's mentality. You're the distraction and the minion. They're the powerhouse. Bro! Nishi! Hi! How are you, girl? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Me is good. How is you doing? Is okay. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I got a little dizzy and everything was extra loud, so I was like, nah, I can't do it. But now I'm feeling better. I also just got my PWD card updated, so it can last for 5 years. Ow! Thank you for the drink, Talon. Let me have a sip of my caffeine. Ow. Went the wrong way. Pause. Whew. Ah. But yeah, I'm doing okay so far. I'm glad you are as well. Let's see here. Actions. Now for me to knock out. Have a good run. Okay. Have a good run, Talon. Appreciate you being here. Do I dare? Nah, let's continue with the story. This one, I already have progress on this tank, so I might as well. Focus. I gotta focus. Focus on finishing Dawn Trail and Endwalker with the Paladin.
Take heart and protect them well.
Ayo.
Good, you're here. You haven't eaten yet, have you? We've bought quite a spread if you're interested. Only the finest dining from the last stand.
Aww. David, they brought lots of food. That's so cute. Wait, they even have burgers? Hello? Yes! Yes, Alice! No to pickles! No to pickles! Good job, girl!
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well. But he refused with a rather grim-faced, "No, thank you." I suspect Charlian cuisine is not to his liking.
Oh, I don't know about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart.
God, why is Kryl
What?
pretty?
To perfect his brooding stare? Next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Charlian feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
Oh.
An excellent idea. Of all people, warriors must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy constitution.
Poor Estinian. beset on all sides.
But yeah, God, Kryla's so beautiful. God damn it. Meanwhile, we have Graha here just munching on that
Speaking
burger.
of one's physical condition, Mistress Kryl, I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done. If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence since. Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes? 'Twill be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. And then something about seeking joy in darkness, was it? Come to think of it, isn't that what happened with Nidana back in Radzat Han?
The flower did seem to radiate a joyful glow, as if reflecting the elation we all felt. The relief of a people with renewed hope.
I'm still surprised that there's pizza in...
Indeed. And in turn, I felt buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to spotting a beacon, and knowing we were on the right path. I know we've not yet triumphed over the Telophoroi, or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans. But even within the midst of our struggles, we find small moments of joy to sustain us. Rare and hard-won perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry on day after day. Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Only barely. And even at my best, I'm still too slow to wield it effectively in battle. Mayhap I simply require more practice with this new magic.
You unearthed it from the depths of Numenon, I presume?
Aye, and from a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that. 'Twas necessary to facilitate my solitary explorations.
Or, to put it simply, you used it to sneak around the Forbidden Archives.
Yes, well, after a fashion. They're tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move the library's platforms without attracting attention now, could I?
Oh.
That explains a lot. They finished all of that? Wow. What will you say? Shall we call it a night? Are we pushing on until dawn? You do know these are my quarters. Are we pushing on until dawn?
I'm not that ambitious. But 'tis pleasant to idle away the hours every once in a while.
Hey, it's green! Aw. What does the green one mean now? Ooh. Damn, Xenos with the scythe. What will he do?
Enjoying the bracing cold, I see. Do you not own a warm coat or a cloak? Something in fur? Or fashioned from the skins of your enemies? Or... well...
Whatever I see
never mind
Daniel, no, I cannot unsee.
I come to you
Oh
once
my
more
god.
as the bearer of bad news.
Wait, chat, wait. Whenever I see him now. I can't! I can't! The only thing that comes to my mind is hit that bong, my lord. Yes! Hit that shit! Oh my god, that little cameo has ruined everything for me, for this little shit ass. Oh my god.
Our tower in Thavner has been toppled, and I need not tell you by whom.
I don't hate him anymore, I just find
Given
him
how
funny.
many we have at our disposal, the loss of a single spire is hardly fatal to our plans. It does, however, slow the rate at which we siphon ether. If they continue to preoccupy themselves with the towers, then all will be well. But should our foe prove bold enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes questionable.
Our foe is bold enough. Of that, I can assure you.
Yes, very well then. I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome. Honestly, talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
No. All else is... equal.
Xenos is just...
Equally tedious.
Xenos just has the hots for the wall, that's it.
Disappointing. The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke. But then came the light, blinding and pure and hot, so very hot.
That's what he said.
Enough to set my soul aflame.
That's what he said.
I basked in the afterglow until the void yawned once more. And then I knew the muck would never claim me again. There was naught for me ahead, so I drew the curtain on all that had come before. Burn. Let the whole star burn. I will have my contest. I will reclaim my moment.
How wonderful that the emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your life to its pursuit once more. I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours? Despite your noisome antics, I sense you take little pleasure in this endeavor.
Mercy, my lord. Such pointed barbs from one who barely acknowledges my existence. Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable. You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream. It was a fragmented thing, disjointed, all the faces incomplete. The setting, too, was unknown to me, so I thought it simply a fantasy of my sleeping mind. Until one day, I realized it was showing me the truth. Much as your dream of the final days enlightened you. And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream, too. Yes. I think that is something
Yes.
we can both enjoy.
Okay, where to? Oh, cryo. Let's go. Sound the bell, school's in. Okay. A little ways. Oh. That makes things easy. Mm-hmm. Oh no, Alfie going full on nerd. Master debater. Hey, hey! Oh no, they're gonna use poor Alfie. Spread the word! Eliapo? Oh no. Hopefully it's one of the sisters, I guess. Okay. Okay, not really. Ow! I popped my knee. I mean my ankle. But I'm no gleaner. The auditoriums. So I guess down here? There he is.
I remember you.
I pray we have not caught you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
Well, I could hardly let that Inquisition go unchallenged. I've always believed that curiosity should be nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority nonetheless.
Had the vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the Annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galuf and Louisoix in a less dour setting. But it seems I just missed you. I still can't believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the Forum. Why, it fair brought a tear to my own eye.
Aww.
You must have the patience of a saint, putting up with this lot and their antics. Never mind Matoya's prize student. Luckily, I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice...
Oh my god, roasted! Huh?
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss. What can you tell us of this duty that the Forum must fulfill?
Nothing, I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the Forum, I am sworn to secrecy.
Rip.
Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried. Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic. As such, those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment, which prevents us from speaking of such matters without the express permission of the Forum.
Damn. They got a seal on their tongues.
How is that even possible?
It's been some time since I last gave a lecture. Please, take a seat.
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology. The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into 3 forms. 2 are of the incorporeal sort, the soul and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third? The answer is corporeal ether. This is the form with which the layman is most familiar. Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux. In contrast, the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change. The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked. Picture the soul as paper, and memories as words written upon it. Now,
Welcome to the what?
if that paper was doused with ink, the same type of ether as comprises the memories?
It would blot out everything that was written.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories, and any activities that depend upon them would be hindered as well.
Ooh. Why am I learning this?
In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago. And what might that have been?
The 7th Umbral Calamity. The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon and raining hellfire down upon the realm. But no one could seem to remember the events that followed immediately afterwards.
Did you lose?
Indeed.
What do you mean?
To this day, we
Oh,
have
fine,
yet
that.
to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act. The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a
Playing Doom.
contravention
Of course
the
you play
Charlian
Doom.
prohibition against the practice of memory
Why, getting
manipulation.
clapped?
Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. A necessary evil.
Wait, you're
You
playing
have my
Dark
word that
Ages?
it would never be used to manipulate the populace.
I should hope not. But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our
Doing okay. I am
Barring that,
doing okay.
we must
It's just
wait
a little.
until we return.
I get a
to the
little
ethereal
tired.
sea.
But I'm managing. Since I've started doing return to office work so far.
For there we will be purified, the blots upon our souls washed clean.
Huh.
And our memories drift apart and dissolve. Rather defeating the purpose, I suppose.
I got God, but I want to kick demons behind this more. You're fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
But there are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls, some believe.
What happens after that?
We are reduced to pure ether, coalesce with that of others, and
My
create souls
biceps,
anew.
bruh.
Alternative schools of thought assert souls remain whole and return to the corporeal world, reborn into another form. Both theories have their proponents. Personally, I consider each equally probable. Well, I think that's enough education for today, now that I've given you some food for thought. Or rather, an entire banquet.
Cute.
I would remind you that although I'm unable to assist you with certain matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you. I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon. Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, this privilege is
Damn, I missed the
extended to
lecture.
you as
Hi,
well,
Ben.
my friend.
Welcome in.
Oh, and I suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlian, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search
I'm
for
going to DM
knowledge.
something. Sure.
I wish you...
Oops, I clicked that. Lamau, Nat, what the fuck? Okay, let's run a few more. Let's run a few more quests. Where do we go? Speak with Grod, the Lycian Annex. Yeah, I saw. What the fuck? That's nasty, bruh.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I assume elemental.
Yep, yep, yes I am. Just going through the main quests so far. That's the focus right now. I need more combat. What? Oh, hi. Brother, I saw. Oh god, he's losing it.
Sorry.
Ah.
I just want to hang out here.
You're fine.
Man, you know what? If we're like talking right now privately, I'm going to freaking share some story about your streaming right now.
Later. I should be done in a bit anyway. Like,
yep.
Give or take.
I'm going to meet myself first.
Sure. Like, give or take an hour.
I'm
or
going to
half an
switch back again. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to hang out with Biscuit.
Okay.
Because I have people come check out the wall in like an hour.
Yeah, that works. That works. Besides, we're gonna progress more tomorrow, maybe, since it's an open schedule. Okay. Let's go to Limsa.
Tools, where the fuck are you?
Okay, so where are we? Let's go to the command room. Hmm? Hey, Sora! How are you? It's been a while. Did you just... Oh, you changed your username, I see. How are you? How are you? Is it time for me to... What you call this? To have another dungeon? Question mark? Please?
That's until A, your quest level is in 91, I think.
I'm already at 81.
And,
we're still ENDWALKER, bro.
Oh, I said 91. I just woke up, remember. I got awakened by my mother saying,
Oh,
hey,
that's... You know what? That's valid.
The guy's coming in like an hour to check on your walls.
Oh.
Like, well, fuck. Now I have to be awake.
Rip. Doing okay, Sora. What you call this? A little worse for wear from my dizzy spell yesterday, but I'm okay now. Because everything was so extra loud yesterday. People go along. Okay. Let's change out some fits here. Ah, that looks fair. Talk to Rauban and Girabanya. Honestly forgot how you play 14. Me and my FCR in content drought till 8.0. Oof! I mean, I just got back like
The benefit
now.
of having alts. Content drought? Well, I have to do all the content again with a different character.
Quote unquote New Game Plus. Think you just have a cup of hair and she dies instantly. What the fuck are you on, Panda? What? You'll understand soon enough. What did you send me? Let me take a look. Oh. What the hell, Panda? Excuse the fuck me? Can't believe you can do that in Fallout 4. What the fuck, man? Hey, it's Gaius. Hmm. We will deliver your people from harm in your stead. Double censored? Why? How is it double censored? Of course, Nintendogs. On Wii U, they censored the models. Oh. We are watching the FanFest together. We did for the last one. Always loves Primal's concert. Of course.
By the 12.
That'd be great. Oh damn, that's a lot of people.
Glad you could join us. I hope you don't mind, but we went ahead and started without you.
As you can imagine, our traveling
Even
companions
more
were
so
eager to become
crazy.
acquainted. 'Tis a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose. We fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world, including the people of Garlemald. Much rides on the efforts of the Ilzabard contingent.
Is that who I think it is?
Indeed, which is why I am glad to find myself in the company
I
of
saw an
many
Elezen
trusted
on the right side
comrades,
earlier.
yourselves included.
It's like, I forgot his name, but it's one of Horshfan's brothers.
Lucia.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay
I've
then.
come at the behest of Lord Emmerich, who has honored me with the role of Ishgard's representative.
It's the twink.
Now, for the good
It's the
of all
twink.
nations, not least my former homeland, I am determined to see this mission through to its end.
FCS but
We
14
have a
bodies
hard
like they're
road ahead of
watching.
us.
Damn,
Walk it we
Sora.
shall, together.
We too welcome this opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
Allow me to introduce you to the rest of our company. Everyone! If I may have your attention.
Wait, those are the job... Wasn't that the job masters for Thaumaturge? So many familiar faces, damn. Just can't put my finger on them anymore.
Might I ask you to speak first?
If I must, I am Arun Senna, spokesman for the Gridanian delegation. Here
For
on
now I
behalf
die.
of my
Good night.
esteemed sister,
Alright, Panda, have
the
a good
Elder
rest.
Seedseer. We shall provide support and
Brother.
protection to those in need during our time in Garlemald. To that end, I am joined by healers selected by the Conjurers Guild, with the Order of the Twin Adder's Finest serving as our escort. Of course, with an experienced white mage such as yourself accompanying us as well, those requiring more involved treatment will be in safe hands. Raya O sends her regards, by the way.
Suppose I'd better say my piece.
Wait, I know you.
The name's Sicard, in case you've forgotten. Truth be told, I'd rather you had forgotten. Any road, the Admiral asked Captain Hillfear to send his best, and for whatever reason, he picked me. Of course, if I'd refused, I'd be the laughing stock of the bloody executioners, and my reputation's taken enough of a keyhauling as it is. But more importantly, like any pirate worth his salt, I know when you're staring down a storm, you gotta trust in the commander of your ship. So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but the promise of peace in our time, then that's what we'll do. Since we all know how much the Empire loves its steel, we thought we'd bring along a few smiths to make the most of it. Give them a pile of scrap and they'll cobble together anything you fancy. Of course, just like the Gridanians, we got fighters of our own. We might have come with a more constructive purpose in mind, but we're more than capable of cracking skulls, believe you me.
Damn, the passion in this man.
Well, you're certainly raring to go. But then again, so are we. The most dependable warriors of Uldar and Alamigo have assembled at the Sultana and General Aldin's behest. If Garlemald has truly fallen, then the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold a path for others to follow. That's where we come in. Naturally, Marshal Terrapin and I will be leading from the front.
It's been some time since I last saw you in your element on the battlefield.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself. Master Matoya, the avatar of destruction.
Huh? Oh, they act like they don't know shit.
With comrades like these, I know we'll succeed, no matter what awaits us. And then we might finally get a chance to enjoy a good long rest. But until then, let's give it our all.
As for Ishgard, we Temple Knights have come in force to uphold our nation's commitment to the peace and welfare of our allies. The bitter cold of Garlemald is a formidable enemy in of itself. Our experience fighting in ice and snow will prove invaluable in the days ahead. Accordingly, I have been designated commander of the Ilzabard contingent. I will do all in my power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require. The four high houses, House Hylinart foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us on our mission.
We got
Their
guts
knowledge
now.
of Imperial Magitech is sure to be a great boon. They will address any problems of a technical nature together with the smiths of Limpsa Lomitsa. There is another awaiting introduction.
Lord Emanolaine!
There's the name, Emanolaine.
Ah, yes. Emanolaine de Forton, at your service. Though, lest there be any misunderstanding, I should stress that I've not become a fearsome warrior while you were away. Rather, far from it, actually. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decided this would be an excellent chance to make something of myself. Oh, and fight for world peace and all that. But, should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing...
God damn it, Emanolaine. I'm not reading all that.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale Honohua with my tales of daring-do.
I believe that concludes introductions for the Grand Company of Eorzea.
I can only shake my head.
Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
Would that be the shinobi of Doma?
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various Eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Out of my way, you preening fool!
Of course, them. Little son is back.
Forgive us for coming late. We are the delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
Cyrena, and you've brought company.
And Serena, nice.
For battle and blood we come, as a step is sorely lacking in both. No towers befoul our lands, so we marched on those of Doma, only to find them beyond our reach. But now our thirst for slaughter will be slaked. No quarter to the enemy!
Damn, Sadu, calm down.
Sadu Hatun, no. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
Warriors of the Steppe, we've heard many tales of your bravery. We welcome you as allies.
And of course,
And these other
Serena
ones
has
you
to
have
play
brought
peacemaker
are-
for these two idiots.
Members of the Dalmascan resistance group, Lente's Tears.
And the Bosnian resistance. Between them, they have a wealth of experience in espionage, and are particularly adept at infiltrating Imperial facilities. Which is fortuitous, since Garlemald's domain is so vast that I could never hope to handle reconnaissance duties all by myself.
Dalmasca, Bosnia, Alamiga. All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire. I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless, I must reiterate that our goal is to aid the victims of the Telophoroi, the common folk of Garlemald. And they are victims, make no mistake. Though I understand that many may struggle to see them as such.
You're more right than you know. For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused. Not only in Alamigo, but everywhere we went. And who could blame them? The Empire's always been the enemy. But after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working against and with Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth.
Y'all
They're
people.
just people.
There you go.
No different from you or I. They've got their share of liars and murderers, but so do we. So do we all. Fordola, who once swore herself to Garlemald, has proven herself a trusted ally time and time again. Every Eorzean here knows Cid Garland, the Imperial defector who shared with us countless technological wonders. Maxima, who stands with us today, tried to reform Garlemald from within and make peace with Doma. So you can believe me when I say that every fighter here understands and accepts that the Imperials are not monsters and are deserving of help. Or at least that they were able to put aside their feelings for the greater good. It won't be easy, but we're all determined to make this world a better place.
What lingering concerns I may have had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garlond Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us this most treacherous part of our journey. However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition, Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigational systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the capital, the Magna Glaciers. From there, we must travel the rest of the way on foot. We will also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities. The vast ice field will afford us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area. On the other hand, it will also allow others to easily spot us, so it is imperative that we only make camp in positions where we can easily defend ourselves. And the airships, which must be kept safe at all costs.
We cannot account for every possibility, so we must be prepared to think on our feet. We will be tested. Sorely tested, I expect. But for our homes and for our people, and a people not our own but in need, we will succeed. Spare no effort in your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
Epic. So many people here. Just I was to talk to Serena.
Yahoo!
Hi, chicken. Good. How are you? I hear you got something for us. Hope you're doing well, chicken. These guys are so fucking tall, holy shit. In need of a tailor, I hear. Tataru! I have my ways. Yeah, she's terrifying. Fair enough. Also, while I'm confident you won't go collapsing again, because a certain someone who shouted name nameless isn't in a position to transport your souls to another world. She's taking a jab at Graha.
Fired.
Shots fucking fired! Oh my god.
And no, she... What you got? She's referring to Graha.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, you just pronounce it in a way that made it sound weird.
Sorry, I am mumbling shit for the most part, trying to not to be too loud and make my stomach hurt way too much that it should. Shots fucking fired, my days. Well, we got new glam.
Ilsabad, divided in twain by a vast mountain range. Those who would traverse its jagged peaks face peril at every step. But why go by foot when one can simply fly?
Okay, apparently my mind's still in Warframe, because I thought, like, wait, why is Roth narrating all this? They're all saying, oh wait, right, he shares
On
voice
the
actor with
outskirts of
Bennett.
the Imperial capital, in the frozen wastes of the Magna Glacius.
Also, you know what's funny? I can never unhear Fandaniel anymore. Whenever I hear him speak, my brain goes to hit that bomb. Well, he's not. To me, he's nothing but a weed smoker at this point. A Yorzian weed smoker. Frozen, aren't you, Manalane? Sorry for the ad, jail chat.
We've received word from Thancred's reconnaissance party. They've sighted a detachment of heavily armed Imperials.
Survivors of the Civil War, perhaps?
Perhaps, but there is more to it than that. Maxima reports that they are led by Vergilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, which comprises the bulk of their number. However, they are also joined by several members of the 1st.
From what I recall, the 3rd Legion fought for Nerva in the War of Succession following Varus' death. The 1st, on the other hand, were under the direct command of the Emperor and rejected Nerva's claim to the throne. These legions were enemies.
Indeed. In fact, our sources claim that it was a conflict between them that sparked the Civil War. Yet now, these former foes cooperate to defend a ruined Garlemald from invasion.
Then it is all but certain they have been tempered.
So, what's the plan? If me and my crew is out reaving, we charge straight in, no messing about. But that ain't what we're here for.
Quite right. Soldiers or no, they are people of Garlemald. The very ones we have come to aid.
Oh.
Direct confrontation is unavoidable.
Okay.
Nevertheless, we must make every effort to limit casualties on both sides. Rather than kill them, I would remove them from the field.
How so? Savage beatings, disarmament, and imprisonment?
Damn, Aru, not holding back,
Not
huh?
impossible, but easier said than done in the heat of battle.
Having observed the opposition, I imagine Thancred had something to suggest?
He did. He and the other scouts have already infiltrated a supply depot some distance beyond the Imperial detachment's current position. Stored within is a stockpile of Magitech armaments, and once we give the signal, Thancred's team will destroy them all. In so doing, we will deprive frontline troops of materiel, and likely force the detachment to send men to investigate.
Divide and conquer.
Once the scouts have finished their preparations, we will split into 2 groups. The first will form the vanguard, while the other brings up the rear with our supplies. As for the Scions, I ask that you lend your assistance where you deem it needed most. I would prefer, however, that you accompany the rearguard and be prepared to join the van at a moment's notice. Kept in reserve as our trump card, so to speak.
That's fair. Meanwhile, at the Imperial Supply Depot. Damn, Thancred looking fire in his fit.
Your proposal was well received. More specifically, they asked that we destroy the Imperial's toys in as spectacular a fashion as possible.
Ishtola always did have a flair for the dramatic. She's not an easy woman to please, but I shall do my best to satisfy her thirst for fire.
I want Thancred's fit. Holy shit. We're gonna get
All right.
that.
Once more for my peace of mind. Our first objective will be to rig the enemy's Magitech with explosives. After we've withdrawn to a safe distance, we'll detonate them remotely. Our second will be to issue a deactivation command to the automated units via the control terminal. If our calculations are correct, this signal should reach those deployed on the front line, giving our friends a much-needed upper hand. The blizzard will help us stay hidden, so let's aim to get in and out before it passes. Trust in the plan, and we should all live to see tomorrow.
In the meantime, I will relay messages back and forth as the situation unfolds. You'll forgive me if I ask again, but are you certain you wish to play the lone wolf?
Wouldn't have it any other way. Call it foolish and reckless if you like, but I'll get the job done. I always do.
Very well. I wish you the best of luck.
You will fight as Tancred. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count.
Swift Deception. Oh, it's an infiltration. Silent takedown. Oh. Ah, here. Okay. Oh, okay, I have to time it right. Man, why am I playing Metal Gear in this game? Okay. Stealth in.
Damn, spotted.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah, that's why you have the smoke bombs. It's for the dogs.
Oh, I see. Can I use this to the slasher? Oh shit.
Damn, spotted.
Nope.
Yeah, magic check cannot be messed with in any way.
Okay.
You're forced to work around it.
This is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned. Head to the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
Okay. Oh. Open. Take this guy down. Oh shit! Ooh, double shit. Okay. Move in. No, it's not the way. Wow, this is rough.
Fuss it.
Me. Oh, I can still see me. Well, that's a GG. Retry.
Just as a point of reference, stealth kill. You can stealth kill humanoids directly with while hidden. Smoke bombs are only for the dogs, and Magitech cannot be interacted with in any way.
form of way. Okay.
Keep your wits about you. It's time.
We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count.
This is gonna be rough. Okay. That. Take this guy out. Oh.
This is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned. Head to the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
Wait for that guy to move. Okay. Get in. Boop. Take this one. Then this one. Nope, bad idea. Wait for him to pass. Okay. Pass. Oh shit, balls.
Spotted.
Did another over 2. Okay. Whew. That's a checkpoint.
You are returned, and none the worse for wear, to my considerable relief.
What news from our comrades?
They stand at the ready.
Excellent. Then let the fireworks begin.
The blizzard's beginning to clear. The Vanguard should be engaging the Imperials any moment now, if they haven't already. Ishtola and the others are with them, so I'm sure they'll be all right, but...
Oh.
Wait! Something's coming!
Dogs. Stubby doggos.
Oi, oi! Looks like we ain't the only ones who sent out scouts. Keep them away from the carriages! We lose those, and we're as good as dead!
Alright, battle time with me.
Fighters! Protect the others!
Okay.
A brief respite, but stay alert. Keep the carriages safe.
Do I move forward? No, I don't think so. Oh, there it is. I have to move forward to move.
Fear not, friends! The savior of Ishgard is here!
Oh, she put a sock on it.
A fine display, but the other carriages are still in danger. Go on ahead. We'll hold the line.
There's my target.
We're the only ones still struggling. Time we put our backs into it then. I've been itching for a good scrap.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I see now.
You lot alright back there?
Oh god, 2 hours are passed, and you're still in game?
Ready for more.
Are you still in game, Rekko?
Hear that? Get to the front and turn the tide.
Oof.
Removed from the field was not a euphemism for enthusiastically murder.
It's nothing that won't heal in time.
God damn it, Estinian.
The trouble is, their tempering has made them utterly fearless. Subduing them would be easier if they
Turn
had the
to
capacity
win with a
to
double
submit
kill.
in the first
Damn.
place.
Well, this is the path our young charges would have us walk, and that we all agreed to follow. You knew it would be hard, yet still you pledged your lance, did you not?
Just sock him, Estinian.
That I did.
That is a big gun lance. Is that a gun
That's
lance?
Vigilia. Damn it. I need to help the others take her down.
That looks like a gun lance.
There's no end to them.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Did someone say gun lance? Or like a gun glaive, I don't know.
There's no stopping us now. Come on. Let's show them what we're made of.
Fuck your swords and magic. I use my neutral special gun, bro. Your swords and magic. Sorry. My hunger is far from sleep.
Do not fall behind!
Okay. Fun fighting. Red is... Okay, red is back, green is side.
Is everyone alright?
Lord, die!
Okay, this is crazy now.
Tremble before the sun!
Jesus Christ, calm down! Alright then. Woo! Finally!
a worthy adversary. Rest, recover, reclaim yourself. Then we will fight again, to the death.
Sadu Hatun.
Magnai.
That was the last of them. The day is ours, thanks to your timely arrival.
He feels so dejected.
Outmaneuvered, but not outmatched. Good. Let us take the Imperials into custody and rejoin our comrades. And soon we shall arrive at the capital.
It's just one problem after another, I suppose. Day in the life of a wire of light.
So cold and unforgiving. Thus spoke Emperor Solus as he gazed upon his barren domain. 800 years it had been since the Garleans first set foot here. Bested by the Kavosi after centuries of war and driven from fertile
this
southern
place is
pastures
ruins.
into the blasted northern wastes.
Literally.
In that garden of desolation, they clung to one another for warmth. Freezing, hungry, desperate, hated. The chosen forsaken. In the year 1513 of the 6th Astral Era, a young legatus named Solus single-handedly sparked the Magitech Revolution. How did he conceive the machina that feed on ceruleum? Once a common, soft-spoken soldier, how had he so quickly ascended through the ranks? Like so many others, those who knew the truth are gone. Taking in the capital with his eyes for the first time, I recall thinking to myself, far colder on the earth than in the heavens. Yes, far colder indeed, bitterly so.
Well, we finally hit Garlemald, at least. That's a progress.
Not so much as a whisper.
The roads leading beyond the city walls would have been used less in recent years. Nevertheless, this was one of the most important gateways into the capital.
A buzz day and night with activity, aye. Merchants passing through the checkpoint, many of them stopping at the local hostelries.
Surely they cannot all have been tempered.
We can consider the question after we have made camp.
Quite a ways? Damn, okay.
If we spend any longer outside, we may well freeze to death.
Is it is it the next set of quests like a straight route, or are we gonna have like a split set of main quests again? Just like back at Tavnir.
Oh no, like the split only happens for the first level.
Secure shelter for ourselves and the injured, and dispatch scouts to survey the surrounding area.
Everything else is just a straight shot to the end.
Yep.
Nice.
If we're planning on
And for
staying
some
here
reason,
a while,
Dawn
we
Trail
ought to give
also
this place a
follows
proper
the same
name.
Principle?
Logic.
Damn.
Yeah. The
The
quest,
constant
the main
sound of ice cracking
scenarios
underfoot makes
was
me
to
think
do
of broken
two paths
glass.
that had you
An
explore the
apt
first
name,
part
perhaps.
of an area.
But enough of this. To work,
Of the
everyone.
first two areas. And then it goes back to a straight line. I don't know why they did that again.
Hopefully they don't
I
do
hope
it
to
in
God
every
they
cold.
Yeah, it's like if what? Okay, maybe an accident, or maybe intent. What you call it? It was intentional for the first part. Second, coincidence, maybe. 3 times. Yeah. Now you're just blatantly doing it. What the fuck? People are gonna catch on by the 3rd time around.
It's just their way of saying suffer. At that point, it's just suffer. Okay, let's just finish this one particular quest and we can call it a day and we'll continue tomorrow. Just gotta remind myself 14 is also technically a really, really, really long movie.
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city. For therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations. Of course, I will require a porksy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telophoroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Twould be my honor to be of service, though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
Pretty much.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino. Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rime. I would have you search the area for survivors. Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
If there's any survivors, we'll surely find them. I am not one for sarcasm today.
I have faith that you will, and look forward to greeting you on your safe return. You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
And there it is. Sounds like a rather tall order. Oof. I'll probably regret this. You're already regretting it, Alice. What are you on? Okay, chat. We'll take a break from here. So, okay, we've progressed from the first dungeon at Razat Han. We have made it to Garlemald. Let's progress. I figured I'll take a short break. Maybe a nap again. Because I'm still feeling the fatigue for since the past few days, really. So I'll be taking a short nap, and hopefully, if I still have the energy, I'll continue to stream, and we'll continue with a little more since I don't have anything to do tomorrow for the most part. I'm not expecting any visitors either, so that's a good thing. So for now, let's go ahead and look for someone that we can pass on to. Let me see. Well, to my surprise, the father is live. Let's go ahead and raid her. Turns out we were streaming at the same time. Who knew? Okay. Let me just check around. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid father, as always. And let me set up the raid messages. For those without subs, Here's the raid message for those with subs. It's kind of updated. Don't forget to follow my socials and join my Discord if you guys haven't. Don't forget to use my link at Drink Gamer Girl if you guys want to help me get my own product line at some point. And of course, my tracking went fuck all again. Let me just fix this. Yep. And don't forget to use my advance code for 10% off. Yep. For now, thank you guys so much for joining me for today's stream. We shall be raiding the fodder, as always. And I'll be back with some more 14, and we will continue by then. Otutaru. You guys have a great day ahead. And this is your favorite Gramcat Taru stating, battle control terminated. I'll be catching you guys later. Let's have some fun by then. Bye-byers for now.
As we're looking through the fire, we can see just what we've done. Never about to give it up, and you'll never see me run. We won't go down till we win. Victory.